The end of the season is upon us and the transfer window is on the horizon, which will undoubtedly be one of the biggest in Rangers' recent history. Whilst the transfer window is going to be exciting, it also means we are getting closer to the next season, with the important Champions League qualifiers creeping up. Rangers, of course, qualified for the group stages last season after they beat Union Saint-Gilloise and PSV Eindhoven in the third qualifying round and playoff round. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the potential opponents standing in Rangers' way. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Before we do get into the video, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Due to recent Champions League exploits, the club will be seeded for the third qualifying round. Teams such as Ajax Amsterdam, PSV Eindhoven, Braga, AEK Athens, and either Dinamo Zagreb or Young Boys are likely to be seeded for the third qualifying round and will therefore be avoided. If Rangers were to advance, they will most likely be seeded due to their impressive coefficient. There remains a potential scenario whereby the club move into pot 3 rather than pot 4 if we do make it to the group stages. Celtic, even though they won the league, are expected to be in pot 4 despite qualifying automatically. As we mentioned, Rangers will enter the competition at the third qualifying round stage and will be seeded. The draw will take place on Monday, July 24th at the House of European Football in Nyon, Switzerland. As things stand, these are the potential unseeded opponents Rangers could face in the third qualifying round. Storm Graz, TSC Baka Topola, Dnipro 1, Servette, Panathinaikos, Union Saint-Gilloise. The ties will be played on the midweek of August 8th-9th with the return leg on August 15th. If Rangers then progress, they will be within 180 minutes from reaching the Champions League group stage, and the draw for the playoff fixtures will be held on Monday, August 7th. If Rangers were to lose the third qualifying round, they would be guaranteed a place in the Europa League group stages and would not need to enter at the playoff round. The club will already know their potential opponents before competing in the third qualifying round. The likes of Dutch giants PSV Eindhoven and Portuguese outfit Sporting Braga are expected to feature at this stage, who will be familiar foes. The ties will take place on August 22nd and August 23rd, with the return legs a week later on August 29th and 30th. Should Rangers reach the group stages, like they did last year, the draw will take place on Thursday, August 31st. The first match day was scheduled for midweek of September 19th and 20th. This is the projected clubs that will feature in the group stages of the competition. If Rangers were to drop into the Europa League group stages, the draw for the competition will be held on Friday, September 1st. The first match day is on September 21st, with the final held at the Aviva Stadium in Dublin next year. In other news, Rangers have announced a summer friendly against Hamburg from the Bundesliga 2. The Ibrox clash will take place on Saturday, July 22nd with a 3 p.m. kickoff. The match will celebrate the long-standing relationship and official partnership between both clubs and their supporters, as well as providing a test for Michael Beale's new-look squad ahead of the 2023-2024 campaign. With natural links through the cities of Hamburg and Glasgow, the relationship dates back to 1970, with the first friendly between the sides played in that year. The weekend of the match will see a range of fan-based activities on and around match day, as both clubs join to celebrate the friendship and bond between both sets of supporters. Tickets for the friendly are priced at £15 for adults, £10 for concessions, and £5 for children, and only £1 for junior MyJers members. Just a quick one guys, we have got Rangers t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or go to rfcclothing.com. Anyway, let's get back into today's video. Last night, Kieran Dowell completed his move to Rangers to become Michael Beale's first summer signing. The 25-year-old has agreed a 3-year deal with Ibrox and will officially join the club on July 1st. Dowell, previously at Norwich and Everton, is the first new addition for Rangers ahead of next season, with Beale plotting a major squad overhaul in the postseason. On his move, Dowell told Rangers Football Club website, "I'm buzzing and really glad to get it done early towards the end of the season. I know a lot of Rangers fans and Scottish lads from my previous clubs, And they just speak so highly of Rangers, the intensity of it, the pressure of it, and that is really good pressure as you're expected to win every game. There were so many positives for me to come here. Michael Beale added, "I'm delighted to welcome Kieran to Rangers. He already has a great experience in his career with a number of Premier League appearances, and he is a player we feel will fit into our squad and our style of football. I have seen him develop as a young player through the Everton Academy and also through the England Junior and Under-21 team. He is a good fit for our squad and has already been a teammate of Tom Lawrence, John Lundstrom and Todd Cantwell in previous clubs. It is fantastic as a club to be able to complete our first signing ahead of the summer break, as I'm excited to see what the future holds for Kieran at Rangers." Neil McCann has tipped Scott Arfield for a Scottish Premiership move after his Rangers exit was confirmed by the club this week. The midfielder will leave Ibrox come the end of the season after he was not offered a new deal by manager Michael Beale. Former Rangers winger McCann is a huge fan of Arfield and reckons he will be snapped up quickly if he is keen to play on. Speaking on Sports Scene, he said, "I love Scott Arfield. I think he has been a magnificent servant since coming up here from Burnley. He wasn't at the starting point of his career. People might have said he was on the way down, but I think he has performed brilliantly. He would be another super signing for someone like Hearts or Aberdeen maybe. They've been good servants to the club and it is a wonderful send-off. Not many players get the opportunity to do that." Beale admitted Scott Arfield's departure pulls at the heartstrings as he paid tribute to the quintet of Rangers players leaving Ibrox this summer. Columbia striker Alfredo Morelos, winger Ryan Kent, veteran goalkeeper Alan McGregor, and long-term injured defender Felipe Holanda will also depart at the end of their contracts. Michael Beale said, "Scotty Arfield, it pulls the heartstrings big time. As a man and as a person, he has been absolutely fantastic around the place. He is adored by the fans as well, not only by his teammates and staff. That was a real amicable conversation between the two of us over the last couple of months around playing time, how the squad will look, and what Scott needs moving forward as well. You have to live the reality. He is a key player and gives a lot of energy to the building and his teammates, but he needs to feel he will be involved and play from the start and have a significant involvement, and I can't promise him that. A difficult decision to come to, but I think it is right for all parties." Rangers fans, do you think we'll make the Champions League group stages this year? Do let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Remember, we do have Rangers t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or going to rfcclothing.com. If you want to help support the channel even more, do consider becoming a member by pressing the join button, which is next to the subscribe button, and get access to exclusive content along with membership badges to flex that you're a member and a supporter of our channel. Thank you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Push.